Welcome to my channel. In today's video I'm going to make raviolis stuffed with meat and sauce. If you want to see this video, stay tuned. In a saucepan, I'm going to add a little bit of the olive oil or any type of oil you have. And then I'm going to saute the onions for a few minutes. I'm going to add 2 to 3 garlic clove. I already mashed them in there, or 1 teaspoon of the garlic paste, and I'm going to change for a bigger pot. Now I'm gonna use this hot pork Italian sausage. This is 1 pound. You can use any Italian of your preference. If you want to add Italian sausage, if not, you can add the ground beef. I'm going to add both, 1 pound of the Italian sausage and 1 pound of the ground beef. Okay, now I'm going to let this meat cook for a few minutes, and before that we're going to seasoning the meat. You can add your own ingredients of your preference. I'm going to add salt, and here I'm adding some parsley. I'm going to add just a little bit salt because the Italian sausage come already seasoning, and the cheese I'm going to add at the end have a lot of salt. I also added 1 envelope of sazón con culantro y achiote, and if you don't want to add the sazón, go ahead and add 1 tablespoon of paprika. I'm gonna add this big jar of spaghetti sauce. This one is the big one, and I'm gonna add them in there. This is the meat flavor. You can add the your preference meat sauce or spaghetti sauce, and we're gonna add the whole yard. After we add in the whole yard, we're gonna put just a little bit water to take some of the thing. And in here I'm adding sofrito. It's a homemade sofrito, like 2 tablespoons. And sofrito is onion, peppers, garlic, cilantro, culantro, or recao mixed in a blender. That's why it's sofrito. A lot of Puerto Rican people using that sofrito for cooking. So I'm using this 4 cheese family size ravioli. It's come with ricotta, mozzarella, parmesan, and romano cheese. So I'm gonna add them in there. We're not gonna cook the pasta. We're just gonna go ahead and add them in that pot. These raviolis come frozen, so we're not gonna cook them before, because you don't want them to you don't want them overcooked. We're gonna cook this in this sauce. So make sure you mix the raviolis with the sauce very well. Now I'm gonna go ahead and add a little bit more water. I'm gonna use the same container where I had the sauce, and I'm gonna add approximately half to 1 cup of water. We're gonna cover it, and we're gonna lower the heat to low, and we're gonna let this cook for 10 to 12 minutes or until the pasta is done. But we're not finishing here. We have more stuff. We're gonna add them in there and just keep washing. It already passed like 12 minutes. And carefully move them around. They are practically cooked, but we're gonna add the cheese. I'm gonna add 1 bag of 8 ounces, which is the same like 1 cup of the mozzarella shredded cheese. And I also gonna add 1 cup or 6 ounces of the Parmesan cheese. That's what I say. Be careful when you're adding the salt, because you don't want them to be salty. The cheese honestly is optional. If you want to leave them just the raviolis with the sauce, it's fine. So and this is 6 ounces of Parmesan cheese. We're gonna add the whole thing. As we add that, we're gonna cover it and let it cook for 2 to 3 minutes or until the cheese is melted. Now I'm gonna go ahead and make some of the this one come like that. This is chopped keep Caesar. So it's come with a kit inside, like the dressing, the Parmesan, everything. So I'm gonna let my daughter-in-law to make this, so to put it on the side. And also I have some bread, but I didn't show the bread. That's like dinner rolls. You can make some garlic bread if you want. And when I finish making the salad, and then we're going to go ahead and serve the raviolis and taste it. Okay, now the pasta is ready after 2-3 minutes. This is very cheesy and we're gonna go ahead and try it. And I want to remind you this video is in Spanish, and also I want to invite you to subscribe to my channel, like and share in social media, share with your family and friends, and try this recipe. It's very easy to make and it's very, very delicious. So thank you for watching, and now I'm gonna try the pasta.